What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to another episode of my Motorsport Manager career mode. Of course, last time out, we basically returned. We returned to this game just ahead of the DLC dropping in the next week. We're going to try and finish off this career mode today, hopefully, with a triple header episode. So 3 races in this one episode. So smash the like button if you're looking forward to that. We've got Sydney coming up. Then we've got what's next. Then we've got Brazil and Dubai. Usually, Brazil's pretty decent for us. Australia's been a little bit mixed in the past, and Dubai has always been a tricky one. So obviously, if you did miss the last one, obviously we saved our job. We were fighting for our job. We had to get second or above. We actually ended up, spoilers now, we actually ended up winning that race, that race back to this game at Singapore. So we did a pretty damn decent job there. We've got an interview here. We've got the race win, obviously. Get a little bit of a perk for Balcazar there. Must respond, accept the interview. Use team orders in the race, which is something fans are not particularly keen on. What would you say? I think the order was because we were getting lapped. So I think I'm just going to say they're going to have to suck it up. Yeah, I mean, Pernay was lapped, so I really just don't even get the like, it just made sense. It made sense, so we went for it anyway. So we've got our job security back. It's now just back to uneasy from potentially being fired. So real big step up in that department. But we're going to continue on. We've got car repairs being done. We've got sponsors here for slot 6. So this is the permanent ones per race, fixed fee, and Hypertech for 14 races. That's going to get us, how many is that? That's 7 million pretty much. Yeah, that's a nice amount. That's a nice amount. Right, we're going to go for that. Confirm. Thank you very much. Now, in terms of the car, should we just go design? We may as well make new parts, to be honest. Just may as well do it. So let's go for front wing. We've still got our original front wing. We've never, in this entire season, we're 3 races to go, and we've not even made one iteration of a front wing, so we may as well do that. You know what, I'm going to do -1 build time. We've got the money to spend, so may as well do it. Confirm that there. That's hardly anything to us, obviously, and obviously once the DLC comes out, I'm not going to really care too much about how I leave the team in terms of the financials, so may as well just spend the money there. We've got a political vote coming up, though. Right, so that's done. Let's build another front wing then. New iteration, so let's go for low speed there. That's going to be a pretty okay improvement, actually, to what we've got so far. So we'll go ahead and build that. That's only 800k. That's decent, so still an 18.1, so we're actually very solid on money. I actually probably didn't spend enough at the beginning of this season on the car, to be completely honest, but we're going to move on here. Going to add this to reliability, add that to performance. Actually, you know what, let's take, let's leave the 2 brakes on. Suspension wise, do we need, yeah, there's still some improvements to be done. Rear wing wise, one of the, well, we haven't even got the rear wing on. Gearbox wise, are we near to the maximum potential of these 2 parts? I think so. Wait, well, hang on. How's that worked out? Okay, so I need to remove these 2. If I add reliability onto that, add that on, I'm going to remove the suspension because there's not much left, and then we'll add on the front wing, and then we'll move that to about 822. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We've got a political vote coming up anyway, but I don't know why I never put that gearbox on. I honestly can't. I must have just looked it over. I guess probably my previous me thought that, you know, because obviously it's actually lower than what we've got at the moment, it wasn't worth the time yet to actually improve it. Obviously over time it would get better. New vote started anyway. Team championship target update. Yes, I know we're 3rd. I know that. If you're not, okay, so there you go, confirmation. If I don't get 1st by the end of this season in the team championship, I will be fired. So therefore, I'm going to get fired. New vote started. What is this for? Energy recovery system. Okay, ERS. So we've never had ERS in my career mode here on Motorsport Manager. In terms of benefiting teams, it's going to benefit, well, not benefit traditional teams, will benefit progressive teams. You know what, I may as well go for it. I kind of enjoyed it in the kind of WEC career mode we did briefly with Button in that career mode, so I'll go for it. It looks like we are going to ooh, 1. Oh, deciding vote. This man right here decided the vote. It was 6-6, so it's been approved by 1 vote. So there will be ERS in the next season. It remains to be seen if we'll even see that next season on this channel, because I think we'll just be kind of busy with the DLC basically. I still haven't heard back from if I could get an early code for that. Still hoping to, because then I can make content for whilst I'm out in Gamescom. If not, then unfortunately you guys may have to just wait until I'm back from Germany to see that DLC content. But I'm really hoping that I can get an early copy of it. That would be absolutely sweet because I really do want to play it. Looking forward to the challenges that are included. Designing new part. Let's go for another front wing, shall we? We got... Well, that's not really helpful. Wet and tire inters only. So let's go for that one, and then we'll go for... We may as well go for reliability -1 rather than this risk level. We can always maybe bump that up a little bit. So that's going to cost us 1 million. How long is that going to take? That's let's look at the calendar here. So our race is here at Sydney. Well, that race is here at Sydney. Okay, so it can be done after Sydney. So we may get it in time for the second race then. Let's improve the parts. We've got this new front wing now to add on. We'll put the reliability onto that. Gearbox is nearly there, so let's bump this all the way to 30-0 to really get the last bits of the reliability we can. What's it going to be? Is that front wing good enough? Please. Oh, 58. Nah. Actually, nah. I don't think that's good enough. 58% is not really ideal for the reliability of going to a race. But anyway, let's go for second or above. May as well get the most money out of it. And we should be aiming for second or above if we are to try and not get fired. It's monsoon conditions in practice, so... Practice could be quite useless, actually, so let's see about that. We're going to go for the usual very aggressive stuff, especially if it's monsoon in practice, let's be honest. It probably means it's not going to be a very useful session for the race in terms of the tyre trims and whatnot. Fitting parts, obviously can't fit the front wing. Engine, we're fine. Front wing, yeah, I'm not going to do that, as I said. Even this one, even gearbox, not there yet, 69%, just a little bit too on the edgy side. So we'll just go with what we have right now. Let's get straight into practice, and we'll see. I doubt there's going to be any useful stuff to show you from practice, so we may just go straight into the race. Oh, look at this. It's so annoying. We're in the middle of the practice, and I'm just about maybe going to get one level of Super Softs before it starts chucking it down. Absolutely. You can see it start off inters, and now here comes the rain. Absolute monsoon now, right at the end of practice. Come on. Yes. Ticked over. We've just about got level 1 on the Super Softs. It's now time to pit them both in there. So we've got the dry tire done. At least got one level for the race. I'm very happy with about that because it's looking like it's going to be dry in the race. And actually, to be fair, I wasn't sure about the setup. Both of them, 1 excellent, 2 greats actually. Happy days. Happy days. That's actually decent. Very, very decent. I didn't think the setup was actually going to be that great, considering I had to send them out there just go out for the sake of going out for the dry tires. But very, very nice. Right, stint. We'll just send them out for full wets now towards the end. Monsoon weather. Maybe might just be able to get one more level on the wet tires, although we won't need it. Hopefully, really, the one I'm looking at is the race trim. Hopefully, we can get that to level 3, and then we're there and golden, basically, because I don't think any of the AI cars went out onto the Super Soft. So I think we're very good. I think, you know, we're going to have advantage there in terms of Jesus. Okay, bit of lightning there. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have advantage there compared to the rest of the grid in terms of having one level, at least, on the Super Soft. So very successful practice session, actually. 1 and 2, obviously, because we're the only ones that set lap time on the dry tyres. We did not get level 3 on the race trim. Although, it may not matter, actually. Unfortunately, the AI may get lucky here, because it is starting to rain at the start of this race. Is it then going to... No, it's going to get wetter. Wow, okay. The AI lucked into that so much, actually. So, really, I was so happy about the Super Softs, and it doesn't matter. Where are we also on the grid? We're 6th and 14th. Okay, that's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to go for race trim, and I may as well go for risk taker, because if it's going to be raining, then yeah, that's going to be a bit of a lost cause, really. So we'll go for that, and we'll go for light-footed intermediates. That actually may help us out quite a bit, because we're starting on inters. If I can stretch those till it gets to full wet periods, or if it gets drier, that's going to be a big perk for us. So we're going to go for that, and obviously Prix, as it is, wears out her tyres very, very much so compared to Balcazar. So actually, to be fair, watch how that just equalizes things, and they come in on the same lap. That's pretty much what's going to happen there. So we're going to go to 5 red lights from 14th and 6th on the grid. Let's have a look at Prix. We go to those 5 red lights now. They all light up, and we're underway for the Australian Grand Prix. 5th place had a very shocking start. Prix with a good one up into 5th place there, and Balcazar is down to 15th, so not so great for her. But as we go through the first few turns, let's speed this thing up. We're down to 7th now momentarily. We've got, what the hell? We've got one driver opting for the super soft tyres. That is an interesting choice. That is an interesting choice, not going to lie. But looking at the weather, I have a feeling it may just stay inters for a lot of the race, and then maybe get towards basically what we are now, like about, I would say, a quarter of what the fulled up bar is for the wet indicator on this little map here. So I think we are up for a tough afternoon, really, in all honesty, because we're down to 9th with Pernay. Balcazar is in 17th, which is surprising because remember, she does actually have the perk of being good in the wet. So hopefully now, actually, as we move on to her, she's maybe making a little bit of an inroad here. We're going to go on pushing, and I'll go on high for now. Looks like she's making loads of overtakes here, so actually we're going to carry on like this with her. Meanwhile, I'm going to go to neutral and neutral with Pernay. She's up into 4th place there. I need to start saving her tyre wear, though, because I can already tell. Like, look at this. 82 to 80. Okay, maybe okay, fair enough. Maybe the tyre wear perk is actually helping Pernay out a lot more than I thought it would be. We're going to go medium now and neutral with Balcazar, and we'll continue on like this because I want to obviously stretch this out because, yeah, it looks like to lap 12 at least. It looks like Inters. If I click the pit indicator, how long do these go? 12 laps. So, yeah, we need to stretch these out as much as we can, really, and then go from there. So, can't go on pushing for too long. But Pernay doing a great job at the moment, actually, up into 4th. So, very, very decent. Actually, she's catching 3rd. So, I'm liking what I'm seeing there. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Balcazar, 10th place. So, I think she gained 1 place there. Let's go a little bit pushing again. High fuel mixture. Let's try and catch up. We can always save fuel a little bit later on. And obviously, Balcazar being the better of the two, I wanted to get up the order a little bit. But obviously, trying to focus on Pernay as well. Good thing she's in 4th for now. But last episode, obviously, once again, as per usual, as it was before I made the comeback onto this series, Pernay had that issue with the front wing off just after she made the pit stop, so she didn't help herself. So hopefully she can redeem herself this afternoon because we're on to 17 laps remaining. Still in 4th place, going green, you can see, closing up to 3rd. 3rd closing up to 2nd, so both of us trying to catch up to, oh my god, what a name that is. John Stodier, I think. John Stodier? I think I've pronounced that pretty damn well. Yeah, so for now, tyre wear-wise, 66. And it's looking like it's going to be Inters. It's going to have to be at least one more stop onto another set of Inters, actually. So I may try a bit of an undercut, actually, because look at that. It's going down. The rain's going to go down towards lap 16. So we may as well go half and half and pit around lap 8 to 9, really. And go a bit more aggressive as Pernay gets up in a 3rd. That's a good stuff. She's doing very well. Balcazar's down to 10th. 11th, sorry. 11th. She's doing a lot worse than Pernay here this afternoon. I am shocked. I'm shook and shocked. Right, yeah, I'm going to push it with Pernay a little bit. Going to ask her to push. The tyre well will go up, but we are going to pit a little bit earlier. I think that's going to be the sensible option. I think. I want to hang on here and see if it's going to get to full dries. If it's going to be a case of going to the end on Inters, then I want to try and stretch these as much as we can, even if that means we're maybe going to be going slower right at the end of this stint. If it's not going to be enough for dry tyres right at the death of this race, then I want to try and get to the end on one set of Inters if I can manage it. At the moment, Pernay is going very well, catching up to 2nd place. We'll go back to neutral there. Balcazar's down to 13th, so she's really not doing too well. Really not doing too well. I don't know why. I don't know. Her setup seemed pretty okay, but she's getting a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic there. Ooh, do we risk it? Do we risk it and go early now? No, we'll continue on for one more lap. Okay, you know what? Let's go full ham mode now with Balcazar. We're going to pit in this lap. Inters, park conditions fine. Fast pit stop. We've got the risk taker perk, so let's go for it. That's going to be a gamble, but we may need to make one extra stop with Balcazar and go very aggressive because at the moment she's really getting caught up in this traffic. So we'll go aggressive now. She'll come in. Pernay, on the other hand, still 3rd, thankfully, just about ahead of 4th. Looks like 4th place is catching up a little bit. So let's push the tyres a little bit. I know we need to pit. Oh no, we don't need to pit for full wets. We'll just continue to push a little bit. Let's go overtake mode. Let's stretch these a little bit more. Good pit stop for Balcazar though. No mistake on the fast pit stop. Very decent. Right. She's pushing out. We'll go for the pushing and high, and we'll leave it at that. For now, Pernay, I'm going to continue on for at least one more lap. We're only on 37%, actually. I think we could probably stretch it one more lap if we dare. And we shall, I think. I think I will. I think I will push it one more lap. 2nd place is going to do the same. So, you know what? I'll just match 2nd. I'll just match 2nd place. We're going to actually overtake for 2nd place. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go neutral now. And medium. I'm going to try... What's 1st place doing? What 1st place set? Wow, what the... Wait, hang on. Pause. 1st place? Are you kidding me? 17 seconds. Jesus. Okay. Calm down, Cleto. Calm down. You going to come into the pits, mate? You come into the pits? No? Okay. We'll continue on then as well, I think. We'll continue on as per as well. So we're really going long. This perk is really paying off with Pernay. It's actually OP. It's actually working out so well. So well. Right, first place is pit. I'm going to pit now as well at the same lap. So it's going to be basically a case of who can close down the 17.8 gap. But I'll go for a fast pit stop. And please, please don't be this a slow one. Let's go in. Meanwhile, Balcazar's 13th. Catching a train you can see on the minimap there. So hopefully she can get through that train. But we come into the pits. Ah, there's a mistake. There's a mistake. And we are behind Balcazar now with that mistake. That is right. That's awkward. That's my bad. Well, it is sort of half my bad. I went for it. It's a bit of pot luck if you get a mistake or not on the pit stop, but I went for it because I wanted to try and close up the 17-second gap we had to now what is second place Cleto, but no, not going to be, not going to be. So we're in third and second right now, so I don't really know how that's worked out here. To be honest, I think if I did some tyre saving, I could maybe, you know what, I'm going to allow teammate through Balcazar. Team Orders here. I'm going to go massively tyre saving with Balcazar. I'm going to try and get to the end if we can. We've only got 7 laps. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Meanwhile, with Prix, we'll tell her to attack right now and try and overtake Balcazar. If we can, please let her through. There we go. Attack. And we're going to try and see if we can maybe do anything on this 20-second gap to Cleto. Don't think it's going to be. That's the Mercedes man, remember, as well, along with Donald in 4th. So that's going to be big for the championship. That may mean Mercedes overtaking the fake Ferrari team. But Prix, who would have thought, being the lead driver in this race, doing the job at the moment. Balcazar having to try and save tyres here a little bit and get to the end. Right, 5 laps remaining. We are being caught rapidly by 4th place. This is a little bit uneasy. I am pushing Balcazar on the tyres, you can see now. But we don't have, we will just about have the fuel now to maybe go high and try and defend a little bit. But this is going to be very, very nervy. For Prix, she will be fine. She'll be fine. We'll go neutral now. That's a really great tyre temp. She's got the fuel. She'll be fine to get second, I think. But 4th place, really bearing down on me. This is going to be close. It's going to be close if we can actually do this. We're marginal on fuel. 4 laps. We're actually gaining back on Prix, to be fair. So, come on, Balcazar. Come on. See home the podium. Double podium would be absolutely fantastic here for Australia. It's a very tricky circuit. It would be great if we could do this. Come on, come on, come on. Only 3 laps remaining. We're coming through to the end of the 3rd lap, so it's only going to be 2 laps remaining soon. Or actually, wait, technically 3 now as we cross the line. Now it's 3 laps remaining. Actually, I forgot about that. We're kind of 1 lap behind almost of Cleto, who's a whole sector. Like, that's him. This is us. That's mad. That's mad. Alright, overtake mode on the engine, trying to defend as best we can. We're pushing on the tyres. We went conservative for a little bit. It's the second last lap here, so this is getting very, very dicey. I'm trying to manage this as best I can on the fuel. There's a lot of things to juggle because I'm trying to make sure that I don't screw over Prix as well. So on the fuel side of things, basically. We're just about good. We're just about good. We're still in 3rd place, so that's looking fine and dandy. We'll go high here. We'll continue to go high with Prix. She is fine. On the fuel, just about. We'll go medium here. We'll go back to Balcazar. We'll go overtake mode. Overtake mode, just the death. We're at 0. We may just be spluttering across the line. No, come on. Keep going. Attack, attack, attack. Come on, come on. Come on. No, 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 not across the line. Don't you dare. Yes, get in. Double podium. Double podium. 2nd and 3rd. Nice stuff. Cleto, world of his own, really. World of his own. 23.3 is the gap. That is utter domination by the Mexican there for the Mercedes team. But 2nd and 3rd, that is good. That is good. We made the 1-stop work for both those drivers. I don't know how with Balcazar, but we did it. We did it. Very, very decent. Very, very decent. 2nd and 3rd, silver trophy. We got Prix moving up in the Drivers' Championship, so she moves up to 5th, so it's now 4th and 5th there. In the Constructors, we're 104. Gap's 26 now to Mercedes. Mercedes now take the lead of the Constructors with Ferrari 7 points behind. Right, so technically, how many points you get? How many points do you get for the win? You get, because I could get a maximum of 18 points. So technically, wait, 80. Could I just about do that? Oh, that's so frustrating. I would need... there's no way I can get first. There's no way. It's mathematically impossible. I would need Mercedes and Ferrari to come basically 0. Because I would get 18 and I would get 18. So I'll get 10, 10, 20, and then 2 8s. Oh, that is... Actually, no. My maths is wrong there. I would get 36. I would get 36. But basically, 36 maximum is the points I could get. If Mercedes come 3rd and 4th, that's 11 already there. So, pretty much impossible for me to get first. I could maybe just snag 2nd. You never know if Ferrari are doing that badly. We'll see. We'll see. 1.3 million, though, in the bank for getting that sponsor on target. So, Money went spent on the front wing. Didn't really matter too much that we spent that so much money on the front wing because we're all Gucci. We're all fine. We're all fine. So let's get on cracking to Brazil, which has always been a great race for us. Let's see what the emails are saying. Must respond, accept interview. Chairman reportedly caught telling some reporters he's tired of Balcazar's awful performances and wants her gone. He should stick to the boardroom. I make the sporting decisions. I'm going to say, wow, the morale is very... James Arnold hates me. Absolutely hates me. Absolutely hate me. I mean, to be fair, I have the same feeling, mate, because you've been piping on about firing me for the entire season, and I won you the bloody championship with Archer from the ground up, so nice loyalty, mate. Nice loyalty. Right, race report. 35% chance of rain, apparently. This front wing's getting worked on, so now we'll go to improve parts. That's a great front wing. Let's minus that. Let's add those two on. Let's remove... brakes. Should we remove brakes? Yeah, we'll remove brakes and we'll just focus on that like that. We'll go like 26 and 4. I think that'll be good. Right, traveling to Brazil. It's actually quite a short distance from Australia to Brazil in terms of the actual the amount of days we had in the calendar there. So not got the reliability in the front wing I wanted, unfortunately. So when we go to the fit part, we'll go second or above once again. Tyre selection, going aggressive. Brazil's always aggressive. I believe like a lot of times we've done like one more stop when we're coming through to win still. Part fitting wise, I actually can't change it too much actually because I didn't do a good enough job on the reliability there. We can do this one actually, so I'll give this one to Balcazar here, and then I will actually, is that, yeah, that is a better part. So now I will go and give this one to, yeah, actually that's not great reliability, is it though? That's not great reliability. I'll actually stick with what we've got for now. I can do this one, though. New gearbox. Give that to Balcazar. Give that one to Prix. So that's a step up there. So new front wings and new gearboxes for both of them. Or, well, technically 1.5 for Prix. All clear in practice. Cloudy in the race. Once again, we'll see if this game's lying or not. It likes to. It just did in that last race, so let's go. Right, just by the end of the practice session, we'll get level 3 in the race trim. We'll just about get level 1. Once again, on the Ultra Softs, it was raining in the practice session. Surprise, surprise, it wasn't all dry like it was mentioned. Setup-wise, I actually have no clue, actually. I need to bring them in technically at the end, or I'll just let them run out, basically. Actually, we've only got 30 seconds. They're not going to get that level 2, are they? So I may as well just bring them in just to see what the damage is. I don't know if the setup's going to be any good. Let's see. Prix, excellent, great and good. Could be better. That's a little bit annoying on the speed bounce. And Balcazar, I still have no idea. And I think the session's going to end before I can even see what it's going to be. Please come in time. Can I see quickly before it ends the session? What's it going to be? Oh, my. Well, that's gone backwards from the second setup I did. Right, this race may be a bit more interesting with a bit of a lack of a good setup. Right, grid spot-wise, we're 5th and 13th, which is okay. Car setup-wise, what's gone on here? Well, we're better off here with 95, 2 excellent and a good, so I'll go with that. It's going to start on the Ultra Softs. It's all dry, and it's looking like it may stay dry for quite a bit of the race. This one, 94%. That's still pretty decent, actually, percentage-wise. Yeah, so we'll stick with both on the Ultra Softs, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, Prix can jump up a little bit. 5th place, not too bad for a grid start. I think we could do bits there and do quite well. Try maybe get a podium. If we can try and get a podium for these last 2 races, at least one of them on the podium, I think I'll kind of be happy with that. On the return, to just get very consistent podiums like that, that's good. Race trim and Ultra Softs, I'll go for. And I will go for race trim and Ultra Softs. Right. Let's get into this. From 5th and 13th on the grids, we've got the 2 Ferrari drivers, 2nd and 4th. Interesting. How lucky and convenient of them. We go to 5 red lights to the Brazilian Grand Prix. Balcazar gets a pretty okay start. Prix, little bit of an iffy one, 15th place. We'll speed this up now, go full attack mode, and if it all stays dry, I think this may be quite an aggressive Grand Prix, I think, with potentially one more stop than the AI, depending on how our pace is here. But at the moment, Balcazar going around the outside there for 4th place, maybe 3rd as well, side by side. And she is up into 3rd, so very, very nice move. So let's move this down to here, and let's go high. Yeah, let's go high. Oh, actually, what the hell? Safety car's out. Oh, safety car's out. Right, pause. Low fuel. Safety car's out. Right, what do we do? Let's just conserve the tyres. Let's conserve the tyres here and just try and stretch them. Right, safety car's coming in. At the moment, I'm on neutral because I don't want the tyre temps to drop quite a bit. We could maybe make a good jump. At the moment, it's 1-2 for Ferrari here. So for the Mercedes boys, not good. Cleto there in 6th, 13th for Donald. So I need to get this bang on, basically, on pushing and high fuel mixture. Actually, really overtake mode, actually. Let's see. Right, we're going to head to the garage now. Okay, I need to do this very, very rapidly. I'm going to go overtake mode. Like now. There we go. Oh, just about got that on time. Just about got that on time. That's a good restart for us. There we go. 2nd place. Very nice restart. We'll go down to neutral now. We'll keep on overtake mode for now. We'll go high, neutral, and for Pernay, maybe conserve a little bit because her tyre wear is not going to be great. She's down to 16th, though, so she's really not making much progress from 15th on the grid. Oh, I nearly lost my voice there. Balcazar down to 3rd. Virtual safety car now called out. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. You're the one that's crashed. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I didn't know it was Jolien Pernay, for fuck's sake. Wow, right, slow that down then. Conserve, back up. Nice and easy under this virtual safety car. Save the tyres. All right, Balcazar. Just you then, once again, for the 3rd time in... No, for the 2nd time in 3 races. Solid, solid. Oh, we're starting again. We're back, we're back. Back up to racing speed, please. Right, neutral and high, and we'll go like this. And we'll try and stretch. Ultras go 13 laps. It's only a 20 lap race, so actually we could just go, yeah, 1 stop on... surely it's just a 1 stop onto an NSF Ultras, really, actually. Oh, safety car's come out again. What the heck? Another safety car? Okay, then. Right, this is going to go by in a flash, then, this race, in terms of the video edit, because, yeah, it's going to take, like, 3 laps now for this safety car to come in now. Okay, I don't know what that one's for. There's 4 crashes now. One of the Mercedes cars is out. Madness. I mean, all that's left is, please, Modi, Masiella, whatever your name is, the 2 Ferrari cars. Please, crash. Cleto, crash. Then I can take the win. That'll be a fantastic, fantastic job. Right, heading to the garage. We're going to go overtake mode and pushing now. Here we go. Up into 2nd. Up into 1st, maybe. No. Back down to 3rd. Momentary. There was a brief glimpse. Maybe another down the inside. Oh, Balcazar going side by side for most of this lap now. Oh, lovely little move. That was a whole lap battle to get 2nd place there. Continue on, girl. Continue on. Let's continue to push, because we are going to go on to a set of Ultras, I think, to the end of this race now with the help of this safety car here. There's another crash. Madness. They're all crashing. They're all crashing. What's kicking off here in Brazil? Is it like another 2013 Silverstone kind of thing? Like tyres are exploding or something? I don't know. We're going purple here. We're going very, very well. Very, very well. Right, I'm going to push in. I'm going to pit this lap. Going to go in on... I don't know if they're going to go in this lap, but we're going to go in. We're going to go for the fast pit stop. We'll go for it. Risk it for a biscuit to try and get this win if we can. Don't know if 1st place is going to go in. Let's see. There's no symbol yet. Usually there is a symbol if it is going to be a pit stop for them. So don't think 1st place will pit. I think we'll pit though. Yes, we will. And the 2 Ferrari cars continue on. Please, fingers crossed. No mistake. Yes. Nice stuff. Right, attacking, overtake mode, attacking on the exit. Let's just go for it on this outlap. I've got absolutely just gun it on this outlap. Right, 5 laps remaining. We're going around the outside up into 8th place here. We are ahead of one of the Ferrari cars. I can see as they've come out of the pits now. We need to start conserving the tyre wear a little bit, try and bring the tyre temps down a little bit if we can. Right, Modi's pitting, overtake mode, come on. Are we passed? Yes, we are. I think we are. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think we could be on for the win. I think we could be on for the win here. Down the inside, very, very close stuff. Pushing up into 3rd. Around the outside, down the inside, up into 2nd place. Cleto's the only one yet to stay out. He's on super soft, so actually, hang on. Is he going to do it? Don't tell me Cleto's going to come through again to get an 18-second win. God damn it. Really? Really? He's going to do that? He's going to do that? I can't believe he actually may do that. He's not going to pit. There's only 2 laps remaining. What a jammy bastard. We're only going to get 2nd now. Again. Cleto, madness. 2 wins in a row. This guy's going for the championship, mate. I think he's already got the lead. Cleto out of nowhere. The slightly older Mexican, I think, because looking by his profile. Oh, no, actually, no. He looked older in the other race. But the Mexican guy in the Mercedes car looking very, very decent for the championship right now with 2 wins in a row. Wow. We come in 2nd. That's a little bit... I thought we were really on for the win there. Cleto out of nowhere has come through on super softs to win it. Fair play. Fair play. Did he even do a stop? Did he even do a stop? I want to see that. I'm pretty sure I never saw Cleto come to the pits. Unless he did on the safety car, which is fair enough that he did actually make that work then. second place then. I mean, a little disappointed. I mean, happy that I got the Ferrari. Yeah, look at him. He did a no-stop. And the Japanese guy here, he did no-stops. Wow, mad. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. That's very lucky. That's very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Because he started on super softs and he wouldn't have known there were safety cars. So, lucky, lucky, lucky boy. Right, so after that race, once again, we do get more money. So, somehow, this is becoming a very successful episode in terms of making money for this bloody team that we're probably going to get fired from. So, I kind of feel like it's almost like Arsene Wenger right now for Arsenal. Like, I'm making them money at this point, and they're going to oust me, or like they hate me at this point. The board hate me. I mean, I guess not really like Arsenal, but you get what I mean. Or you get what I'm trying to say. And the scenario here is I'm making them money, which, you know, yeah, So I just really, honestly, I feel like I deserve to stay just for the amount of money I'm making them right now. Steinman Motorsports, Donald has a bit of a disaster race, finishing down 17th. They got unlucky, they got unlucky, they got unlucky. What's that new personality trait? Drivers open to discussing terms with you, apparently. Well, I would like to, but I'm probably not going to be in charge of this team after this race, because look at that. Despite the bloody second place, more money, we're right back down there. Job security at risk. Dubai. It's farewell, Archer. This is our final race together. Not even going to bother trying to get the car good because, well, why the hell should I? Slot 4, may as well. Sign it. I don't care. Sign it. Pfft, look at that. I've got them 26 million. 26 million. You're welcome, Archer. You're welcome. You could only dream of that much cash, mate. Only dream of that much cash, okay? You're nothing without me. Let's go into this final race, smash it, and then it's good riddance and hello DLC for the next one. So on the parts, I've now gone to a brand new set of brakes, which I completely forgot about that we actually had. This is actually better than these two, so we've upgraded that for the final race. We've upgraded the front wing finally. That's 100% reliability, so we'll have the best front wing we've ever had this season for the final race. So, yeah, I think we could have a good chance to get another decent podium, maybe get a win, we'll see. But for the championship, in terms of for the AI, I think at the moment, look at that, Cleto is 13 points off, so if he was to win again and get a third win in a row, and Modi only came, like, I think you get 10, 8, so if he came third, well, no, actually, no, he would have to come even less than that. I think it's like 5, then it must be, because if it's 8, it's probably 6, 4, 2, so I think Cleto pretty much, actually, I don't think he can actually win now. No, he can't. He can't win. So Modi's actually the champion already. Bloody hell. Actually, yeah, why was I even thinking that? If it's plus 10, if it's 10 max for a win, then of course he's not going to win it. For the team, I think Ferrari is still within a chance of actually getting the championship, but yeah, Mercedes coming in clutch with those 7 wins there. Pretty surprising. Alright, so in the end, practice was okay. We got 99% set up for Prix to end off the season, which is pretty decent. We're not in second or above, clearly by the pole position type of a little indicator there. We're 9th and 10th. So in terms of the trim, what we've got is level 1 super softs and race trim. I'm actually not going to do that because I think we may actually do a soft tire compound run. Quite crazily, really. Well, we may as well go for super soft there on Prix, but I feel like, because the tire weight is so high, I actually may just try this different strategy, go for the soft tires. I think they could pay off a lot better, because the tire weight really just is a nightmare here at Dubai, basically. So I'm going to try it. We're going to go pushing, overtake mode. You know, if it doesn't work out in the first stint, we'll just go to the super soft set at the end, and we'll try and push on there. But we're going to try this different strategy out and see how it plays out for us. Right, so the final time in this career mode, pretty much, we go to 5 red lights to the Dubai Grand Prix. Come on, let's see. 9th from 10th, and it is a rocket lightning start there from Prix, although it does get bogged down then by 8th place, so actually they ping-pong back into their usual positions. We're going to go and just keep it like this, pretty much, actually, for this race start. But you can see there, I think we made a correct decision, I feel, because we're there with those runners on softs, and Pernay's actually done a madness, and it's overtaken up to 6th place, so she's doing really well, maybe even 5th. No, gets caught up in the S section there a little bit. Dubai, very awkward, it looks like, through Sector 3 to lose a position. We go around the outside, though, back up into 5th. So, very good. Once again, Pernay performing a little bit better towards the end of this season. I'm surprised, because obviously she's crashed so many times, I've just lost faith in her, really. but doing a good job. Balcazar is catching up, though. She's up into 6th place now, so slowly we're coming back into this. And you can see, in terms of the pace we've got compared to the super soft runners, I think we've chosen wisely to go onto the soft tyres. Right, Pernay, we're closing down in 5th at the moment. Balcazar's closing up. I put her on neutral, Pernay, because obviously her tyre wear is going to be a lot worse than Balcazar's is. And at the moment you can see she's already got less tyre wear. She's already got worse tyre wear than Balcazar and got less tyres left. So they swap positions. That's just all natural. There's no team orders going on there. So just Balcazar overtaking, obviously pushing compared to the neutral. Even though the tyre temps are going down, it's just going to be frustrating. That Pernay definitely is going to have to be a little bit earlier than Balcazar, whereas Balcazar could probably stretch this, actually. I don't know, how long do the softs go? 16 to 18. Wow, they could go the entire race nearly. That's mad. Right, sit rep on lap 6 with 14 laps remaining. Pernay surprisingly getting a bit of a burst of speed now that they're pushing with her. Although she does get over to... I just jinxed it. I was literally talking about her catching Balcazar because it looked like at one point she was going to maybe overtake. But no, she's been overtaken now. She's down to 7th. Balcazar 5th. I don't know. I may try the cheeky no stop. I may try and get this right to the end. I mean, it's possible, I think, just about, maybe. It's going to be very, very close, but I think it could make it work. With Pernay, maybe not so much because of the tyre wear. That's why I'm making her push, because she may as well push. And, you know, if she overtakes Balcazar, then that's fine. She'll continue on. She'll make the pit stop, and we'll probably go into another set of super softs. Probably. I would say, looking at the tyre wear right now with Pernay, I would say she's going to pit around lap 11 to 12, I think. Balcazar's got some great pace, even though we're on neutral, so I'm liking that vibe. Right, I've swapped Pernay around. I said allow teammate through for a second there, because she's going to push, and she's going to come in at the end of this lap now for a set of super soft tyres. They'll go 10 to 12 laps. We've got much less than that. We'll go for the fast pit stop, so she's going to make one stop. Per Balcazar, I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to be enough. I think we will have to make the pit stop. So I feel like maybe we should just start pushing now. Especially because the bloody Ferrari car's already made the pit stop. And he's right behind us. So, yeah, I think we should just push in high overtake mode. And let's just come in for a set of super softs. Pretty much do what Pernay is doing. And just go to the end of the race. Being very, very aggressive. Right, set of super softs. Fast pit stop. Here we go. Coming in. All fine and dandy. We'll go neutral for Pernay to make sure those tyre temps don't skyrocket. It's a good pit stop with a fast pit stop. We come out behind Pernay, although we do have 1 lap fresher tyres now to push. We don't have both of us having to save some fuel, though. Right, lap 14, we've got PA having a few mechanical issues. We're trying to overtake some cars who are on softs and mediums. The medium tyre runners may be trying the no stop here today. Maybe trying the no stop. We're going to go around the outside 6th, and that's going to be Fox on soft tyres coming in. So I think it was the correct decision for us to pit in from softs. I think realistically the only no stoppers are going to be these medium tyre runners, but we're closing up rapidly on them. So I'm hoping we can overtake, and that could be a potential last podium here for 3rd place if we can overtake up to Moddy on that third driver in a row on medium tyres. Right, coming through the final bend, I'm going to go overtake mode here on the main straight. Go attacking. Hopefully we can try and overtake this guy. Come on. Burning the fuel here. Really burning the fuel. You need to get past. You need to get past Balcazar. No, you're being closed down by Pernay now. You're losing so much time behind this guy. Oh no, here we go. Pernay's now pushing. She's got tyre wear. She's just about got enough fuel. But getting held up behind the slower medium tyre runner traffic. We should have maybe, in hindsight, gone mediums, gone even more wacky on the race strategy, because I can't believe these guys are actually going to... They're going to pull off again, just like Cleto did. They're going to do the no-stop. Come on. Second last lap. Come on. Can we just get 5th? Piss off, Vidal, please. Come on. Oh, look at this. Look at the hell. Oh, this sector is... Oh, my God. She's been overtaken. Pernay's overtaken her. Oh, a little bit of civil war there between teammates. As maybe Pernay now may be the one to make the overtake and show how it's done. Let's see. Final lap of the Grand Prix. Really worn tyre wear. Let's go full out attack, shall we? May as well go full out attack. And let's see what cracks off here. I don't think it's going to be it. I think Pernay's tyres are now going off as well as they go through the final sector now. And it's going to be Balcazar closing up right up the chuff of Pernay. Will there be a double over? Oh, side by side. Nearly an overtake there for Balcazar. Nearly an overtake. Not going to be an overtake on 5th place. Balcazar around the outside. Oh, my God. They go 3 wide through the final corner to finish off the season. Pernay gets 5th. Balcazar 7th. They went 3 wide through the final corner to end off the season. End off the career with Archer. Madness of an ending there. That's a nice ending. That's a nice ending. It is going to be, though, that Ferrari guy, Modi, to win the championship then. Cleto does come second. Constructors-wise, don't know. Did Mercedes do it in the end? Did Mercedes do it? Let's see. Let's see. Obviously, our car's fine for scrutineering and whatnot, so we'll continue on here. Let's have a look, shall we? So we finish up in 4th and 6th in championship for drivers, and it is going to be Mercedes that take it home from the fake Ferrari team. Bit of a bottle there by Ferrari, because Ferrari were leading by about 43 points at one point at the beginning of the season, like midway through the season. So Mercedes, with those racking up those wins late on, really did do the job there to get up there in the constructors. So fair enough. So guys, that is going to be it. And the end of the episode, the end of the season with Archer and the career mode with Archer pretty much. I think the next time you're going to see Motorsport Manager, a video of Motorsport Manager on my channel, is going to hopefully be the DLC then. So if you have enjoyed that last one, smash the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new here, then do get subscribed for that Motorsport Manager DLC that I did talk about. I will be definitely doing content for the DLC. And of course, if you're generally just an F1 fan as well, obviously F1 2017 is coming out next week on Friday, so there will be content there, and there surely also will be some Need for Speed payback content whilst I'm out in Gamescom in Germany on Monday. But that is going to be it, guys. Hope you have really enjoyed that last two ones. I think it's a successful little comeback to the game just before, to get us in the mood, to get us warmed up for the DLC. I think I'm ready for those challenges now. So once again, hit that like button if you did enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.